Hello guys, good morning to my YouTube channel. Today is the final day, today is the final match between Nigeria and Ivory Coast. So apparently everything about this game, this is the climax, this is the end of the battle. This is the day we get to separate the champion from the runners-up. This is the last battle, the end, the last battle of the African Cup of Nations. So I'm expecting this game to be electrifying. I'm expecting the best from both teams. Ivory Coast are the host nation, so we could understand the huge significance that this game carried. Now in Nigeria, I think we lost about 5 persons in the semi-final. Please, if you have any health complications, if you have maybe a heart disorder, if you are hypertensive, if you have crucial medical complications, please kindly stay away. Kindly stay away from. Kindly stay away from the game because it's not worth it if you are risking your life and you are not balanced. If you know you are not balanced for the game, so if you know you are not if you know you are not balanced for the game, please kindly stay away from the game because a lot of persons died during the semi-final between Nigeria and South Africa, which wasn't that good. So apparently today is between the host nation and the Super Eagles of Nigeria. So we are to expect a lot from this game because this is the last battle of the AFCON and this is the battle for supremacy. Who is the real king of African Cup of Nations for 2023? Now, for we all know, Nigeria has been the team with the highest bronze winning. Now, shout out to the Bafana. They were able to stop the Blue Sharks from sailing through the AFCON waters to get the bronze medal. South Africa won Cape Verde via penalty, but they couldn't win Nigeria via penalty. Shout out to Rom Williams as well. This is a team that had 9 players playing for Mamelodi Sundowns and playing together. So there is this synergy. There is this grit. There is this athleticism when they come together to play as a team. So that is why they were able to pose a threat against the Super Eagles of Nigeria. But I think with the European experience that the Super Eagles team have, it was able to catapult them further to the final. Now the game between Nigeria and South Africa, the game between Nigeria and Ivory Coast is going to be a very tense one because it's going to be played at the National Stadium, the Alassane Ouattara Stadium Hussein in Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire. And of course, trust me, there are so many reasons why I love Ivory Coast because the likes of Dede Drogba, Yaya Toure, Kolo Toure, Willy Boli, Nemi Jevinho. They are fantastic players that really played well in the English Premier League. So I kind of have this soft spot for them, especially being a Chelsea fan and knowing that I support Didi Drogba in everything he does. That gives me this kind of gibberish to as regards the game and what it intends to bring to African football. Now the Super Eagles of Nigeria are playing against the Ivorian national team. What are we to expect? It's going to be a 60,000 capacity whereby you have more than 70% of the stadium being filled by Ivorians. So most likely the Nigerian supporters club might only get, or the Nigerian supporters in general, because I know a lot of persons will be coming down to watch the game. So it's likely going to be more or less like we're going to be getting like not even up to 10,000 capacity because the Ivorians will take a large chunk of that capacity. Now, looking at the Super Eagles team, I expect if for anything there will be any change in the team, I expect Calvin Bassey to play the left wing back and a certain Ola Aina should go to the right wing back because I think Ola Aina is more weaponized as a right wing back and not as a left wing back. In the South African game, he had some struggles. So if not for the Maverick, the changes, the brilliant tactical changes made by Jose Peseiro against the South Africans, we could have capitulated against them. And one thing about capitulation at the early stages, we don't tend to recover ourselves early. So Calvin Bassey playing a left wing back role and a certain Ola playing the right wing back role can salvage situations for Nigeria. The back three, of course, still remains. I think if Calvin Babasi plays the left wing back role, then we mean Kenneth Omero will slot in there with Trostekong and Semi Ajayi. Then you have Onyeka and Iwobi at the DM. Then you have the attack Osime, Lukman, Ademola Lukman, the Brace King, and Moses Simon. Today's game is going to be electrifying. Once again, for those of you who have health complications, breathing problem, pulmonary blockage, heart problem, hypertension, for those of you who have excess or crucial medical disorder, please do not watch the game because it might aggravate things and it can lead to worse situation. If you guys think the game against South Africa was gut wrenching, was was breathtaking, this will take the entire nations over the ground. It will sweep the emotional, it will test us emotionally. So please, let's stay clear away from games like this if you know we have problem with our heads. Now I'm gonna wish in the Super Eagles victory. Win or lose, the Super Eagles will always continue to fly. This is a step for us in African in African football. So I'm hoping they can capitalize on this and make a very, very grand statement against the Ivorian national team. See.